Alrighty, so now we're level 40, so let's see what to deal with in a level 40 state. Big ass Triceratops for starters. I remember you guys in the first game. Relatively difficult. Not really, you just had to know the right angle to hit him at. Remember King Triceratops? Remember when one of the biggest problems that we had in Legacy of Goku 2 was having to fight off King Triceratops with Piccolo? Remember that? My god. That felt so long ago. And it really wasn't. This game kind of feels long when it's really not that long. And to me, that's actually a good state of a game. When a game doesn't take all that long to beat, but it still feels like it took a while to beat. Like, I'm already nostalgic over King Triceratops. That's crazy. Why am I nostalgic over King Triceratops? That's dumb. I should not be nostalgic over him. Because it really wasn't that long ago. But it really feels like it's been so long since we went against him. It's just so funny. You look at it in the sense of like, remember back when we were doing this? Because that's literally what it is. Like, right now we're dealing with Cell and Android. Giant ass dinosaur. Look at this guy. Man, what did he do to deserve getting beat up by Goku here? This guy, look at that face. He's just trying to enjoy life. Wow, he takes a while to take down. What's your health, buddy? 5,120? He's got 0 power, barely any endurance and strength. I guess that's dependent on how I view it. But wow, 5,000 health. He's got to give a shit ton of experience, right? Having to take this long to beat him up? Had him stuck in a bit of a bit there. Wow, that actually wasn't nearly as much experience as I thought it would be. I thought I would level up fighting him, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, well, at least I now know that he's here. And yeah, you could grind him, I guess, if you really wanted to. I don't know how fast it is in comparison to, like, grinding, say, a bunch of these guys at 870. Literally, like, 1/5 of the health. It's faster, so you get the experience faster. I feel really bad. These dinosaurs are just trying to survive, you know, their own problems within Mother Nature itself. And now Goku just comes in and is like, hey, want to hear a joke? You guys are going to go extinct. Like, what an asshole. Oh, it's another one of these guys. I really want to pay attention to how much experience I get when I beat them. Because maybe it still is worth it, even though it takes forever to defeat them. But it might still be worth it at the end of the day. But I feel like going against a bunch of weaker enemies, like going against those red ribbon guys, I feel like going against a bunch of those that are relatively weaker and I can defeat in waves at a time, just gets you experience much faster. Oh yeah, no, it's going to be much faster to go against the red ribbon army guys, it feels like. Because that wasn't all... I feel like going against the normal Triceratops gave me the same experience as that King T-Rex did. I get that he's slower. Like, what are even these guys' health? Yeah, only like 1,200. And the amount of experience they give is... I mean, it's less, yeah, but look how much faster I did it. In the time I'm going to kill both of these, I've already gained the same experience as I did from that Tyrannosaurus Rex. So, yeah. And these guys, I feel, aren't even that further behind. They give the most from the looks of it. These guys look like they give even more experience than the Tyrannosaurus Rex. So I think it's just easier to grind on them, I guess. Alright, so this guy's going to be guarding one of the Dragon Balls. But luckily, he's slow as shit. Yeah, not worth it. Okay. That's kind of sad. Seeing his health bar, I really thought that, well, A, he'd be a bit of a challenge. And B, he'd give a lot of experience. But unfortunately, it was C, neither. Alrighty. Oh, I need to go back over there. The way this road looked, it looked like I could go inside it, and that was the way to get to the next area. But nope, I kind of just got fooled. Alrighty, and you know what I just realized? I either forgot to reset my... I think I did. I think that's what it was. I forgot to reset my timer. Because I'm pretty sure I called it apart. But in case I didn't... well, it's going to be an awkward cut. Because I won't be stating, hey, until next time and all that stuff. So, yeah. Weird. But I feel like I just forgot to reset my timer after I started new. Because I'm trying to think. The last thing I did was going against... Because I had to call it apart, then I had to go against... Oh, have I been doing it this whole entire time? I don't know. If I really have, then it's going to be cut in a really weird spot. And I apologize for that, folks. Maybe I didn't forget to, like, reset it or something. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not sure what I'm at, what I'm doing, anything like that. This isn't even a part anymore. It's just me being confused about what is actually going on. I do feel like I did call the part on the last deal, but even if I didn't, whatever. No sense worrying about it. After all, I am the master editor for this channel, as I am the only editor for this channel. So yeah, I'll pretty much know. I'll be watching it on through and be like, yep, I forgot to say it. I just need to find a good place to cut it to where it'll make sense. Which isn't the first time it's happened, sadly. And you'd think that'd be something that, you know, after many years of doing YouTube, granted, I just started like a year and a half ago on the new setup where I would call apart, because it made, and let me tell you, it has made editing videos so much easier. Anybody that's watching this and wants to get into YouTube doing Let's Plays, do yourself a favor. Give yourself any indication that a part is over, instead of just doing what I usually do, which is like hour-long segments, and then I go out of my way and I cut them in like weird increments. It gets really hard, because then it's like, okay, now that I've cut it here, suddenly, like, I'm talking about one topic in two separate parts. That really makes no sense. And it's a little bit off-putting, in my opinion. But ever since I started calling the parts, I should probably save. I want to be on the safe side here. These guys can be relatively strong. Oh, there's... Wait, where is the save here? Oh, I haven't found a save yet. Okay, I want to get to a save point first, because I don't want to take a chance at dying and having to redo all that. So we are safe. Good. All right. Now we're good. Okay. But yeah, no, if you ever do want to get into YouTube, do your episodes episodic. Call the end of parts any way you want to. It makes the editing process so much easier. It really does. You know, having to listen through and finding where's a good place to cut it and stuff like that. It's not, I'm not going to say like, oh, it's the worst thing ever, but it does make it a little bit harder, because again, then you can be like, I want to, you know, I don't want to edit out like this half of the conversation and have it restart the next half, because that just sounds weird. And it does. Like, there's numerous times where I had to do that originally, and yeah, it is a little bit weird. But ever since I started doing it more episodic, editing process has been very easy, because all I have to do is just find the end, like listen until I literally say, all right, that'll be it. And then it's like, cool, that's, you know, I've already done my editing. Let's call it apart there. And yeah, it's really nice. So if you ever really want to get into YouTube and doing stuff like Let's Plays and whatnot, do yourself a favor and do that. Or at least have an indicator on when a part's over. Makes life a lot easier. Alright, I am hoping... Oh yeah, I should be able to get the last Dragon Ball before the end of this current part. And hell, who knows? Maybe... I don't think I want to make it a whole half-hour part of me hunting for the second half of Dragon Balls. If that was the case, I would have done it like a whole hour-long part of just hunting Dragon Balls. I ain't doing that. Not doing that one bit. This is just an area to grind up experience and some health. I'm assuming that one area with Mercenary Tao is like the only, like, boss area. Let's first go down here. Always go the wrong way first. I'm assuming there's going to be like a golden capsule or something. Or a save. That's good. Because now we can go Super Saiyan, and in case there is a boss at the end of this, then we're in a good state to take care of them. Also in a good state to take care of those ladybugs much faster. Whoa! A bunch of ice hounds here. And saber-tooths. And just about everything. How come you guys aren't dropping any fish yet? Come on, drop fish. Come on, you're animals. Drop fish. Okay. Well, that's it. We got all the Dragon Balls. And now the journal's updated. What do we got to go back to Capsule Corp, I'm assuming? To Dende on the lookout. Okay. Easy. Alright, well, that was it. I would not call that a boss. I don't even think they gave much experience. Actually, I want to see. How much experience do I gain off of just fighting one of them? Because so far, those Triceratops were the best experience to get. Yeah, it still kind of feels that way. It feels like... It really does feel like the Triceratops give you the most experience. But it was a nice area because they were all clumped together. Really fast and easy to go through and wipe them all out. Which sounds really bad when you think about it. I'm wiping out like a whole bunch of wolves and saber-toothed cats. You know, you can blame evolution. You can blame a meteorite, ice age, all that stuff. Nah, it was Goku. Goku was the reason. Goku is the ice age, it turns out. Whoa, geez. Yeah, that's a lot of them. Okay. Oh, all right. I just don't want to fight them when it comes to that tree. Because, again, not being able to see your opponent really does make a difference, it feels like. Especially when they have the whole entire knockback effect on their own right. Then it gets a little bit discouraging. Alrighty. So yeah, that's all the Dragon Balls. Only one relative boss, and that was Mercenary Tao. And boy, was he easy to deal with. I don't know why I'm going this way. I should be going this way. Is it sad that I'm just now noticing the shadow? The one tiny, tiny little circle shadow. I was looking at it and thought something happened to my computer or something happened to the game. Nope, that's just a shadow. That's kind of cool. Alright, what level are we with Goku now? 44. I'll be level 50 before I know it. Maybe that's be my next goal, is just to grind to level 50 after this. Alright, Dende, let's bring some people back together. Found all the Dragon Balls. Now that it remains to finish up any training we still need to do. Once we're ready, let's head for the Cell Arena. Oh, wow. I'm literally at endgame. Enter the Cell games. Oh, my goodness. Oh, yeah. Retrieve the bait from West City and return it to the fishermen in Gingertown. I'll have to do that, too. Okay, so I'm assuming... like, I can do all the side stuff before the Cell games. Like, if I wanted to do the 25 capsules or the 7 missing Namekians. Do I want to do that first? No, I think you still can do it as endgame even after you do the Cell games. Not exactly sure. And I'm guessing from the looks of it, let me see here, time-wise, I think we can call it a part right here. And I'm going to either way. We are going to be calling it a part right here, ladies and gentlemen. Because my timer thing wasn't set, I'm not exactly sure how long it's been. From the looks of it, I think it's been at least 13, 14 minutes, something like that. But what I'm planning on doing is I'm going to get everybody leveled up. I don't know if I'm going to aim for level 50 for all of them. I might just try and go to level 45 for the time being. But yeah, I definitely want to get everybody about the same level. Because we're at the end game right now already, it feels like. And I'm going to see... I'm going to see if I want to do the golden capsules and the Namekians and all that stuff before the Cell games or after. Probably after, but we'll see. But anyways, until then, I hope you folks enjoy the rest of your evenings, and we will catch you all on the next part.